It's 27th day now, but this is the gathering outside the government building in San Luis Obispo still a rally against corporate greed and social inequality, or just a homeless encampment? Bill Holter talked to a nearby restaurant that says lunchtime business has been cut in half and the protesters are causing problems. What's the story, Bill?
Vola, an Italian restaurant, is located across the street from where the Occupy Slow protest has been going on for nearly a month. The restaurant says business is down since the protest started.
I think our lunchtime crowd has been cut in half.
Kayla says people don't want to walk through the protesters to get to her restaurant, and that some of the campers are behaving badly.
Just the cleanliness of the area has really been frustrating. There's been defecation on the side of our restaurant, up in the front of our restaurant.
Smith has had a daily look at the protesters and says the crowd has changed.
I think the majority of people who were business people or people who were possibly really understanding what was going on, I think they're gone. And I think it's more of an encampment for people who don't have anywhere else to go.
Next door, Fremont Theater says it's had to call the police 3 times because of disorderly conduct by protesters. But Shin Sushi, also across the street from the protest, hasn't had any problems. Miles Barrett says there is still a faction of true Occupy Slow protesters, but others have moved in next to them.
Some folks from out of nowhere showed up and they point blank said they're not part of the protest, but there they are camped over there.
The people Barrett referenced did not want to talk with me on camera. They told me they were part of the Occupy protest, but they didn't know much about the cause. Barrett says Occupy Slow is a peaceful movement and they don't condone troublemakers.
The people who have been getting drunk and causing trouble are not part of the protest.
The original organizers of the Occupy Slow protest pulled out of the movement weeks ago because they were unhappy with the direction it was headed. Now, the protesters I talked to today say they have no idea when the rally will end. In the newsroom, Bill Holter, KSBY News.
All right, Bill, thank you for that. Now, we would like to hear from you. Should the county step in and remove the protesters from the campsite and remove the protesters' campsite altogether? Go to our Facebook page and please weigh in.
Tonight,